Hey everyone, today's going to be a different type of video than I normally do. It's going to be kind of just like a conversation video. So basically I wanted to talk about the Joseph Kony video that's been going around with invisible children the last 48 hours or 24 hours, I'm not sure. I saw it this morning, I didn't get a chance to watch it till today. A bunch of you were tweeting it at me, and finally my cousin tweeted it at me, and I'm like, okay, if my cousin's tweeting this at me, then I want to see it. And so I watched the video. It's 30 minutes long. The video is about Joseph Kony, who is a very evil man who's done a lot of terrible things to children and people. What he does is he was a leader of this group of rebels in Africa who would kidnap these kids, like abduct them in the middle of the night, and he would give them guns basically and force them to like kill their parents or kill somebody in their village, just like an innocent person. And they get this like, they basically just like brainwash them to like kill people, and so they can become these soldiers for Joseph Kony. And that's just a very brief description of the horrible things he has done to people in over the last 26 years. He has done all of this basically with like no repercussions and no accountability whatsoever, and it just goes to show a lot of the flaws and corruptiveness in the African government. The things he's done are really, really horrible. So basically what this video is that I'm talking about is this organization called Invisible Children. It's by these guys who discovered these children that were hiding, and they found them hiding and they had no idea what it was, and they explained everything about the rebels and Kony and everything. So they created this organization called Invisible Children to help protect these kids and build awareness that this is even going on, because a lot of people didn't even know about the fact that this like craziness is going on in Africa. I've known about the Invisible Children organization for a really long time. Back in high school, I used to do some stuff when they would come to our city and do these like events to like promote it and stuff, and I went to it then, and I still support them now. And they're basically wanting to build this huge campaign about Joseph Kony to get him arrested and to have justice be served to him. And I personally support this cause, and I think it's really awesome what they're doing. And I highly encourage you to go check out the video. I'll link down below. You can also go to Kony2012.com, and they will have like all sorts of information there for you. I think it's like a really awesome thing that they are pushing so hard for the justice of these children, and they're really trying to like help these kids in Africa. One thing I wanted to talk about that kind of has me upset is there's all these people that are calling this a scam and a scandal, and really like hating on this Invisible Children's campaign that they're doing, and I just don't get it. Like, they're an advocacy group, and they're basically, what people are saying, which is I guess true, is that all the money that's donated towards the Invisible Children cause is not, you know, only like a certain percentage of it is going towards the children in Africa, and the rest of it's going to like production of building awareness and things like that. And so people are like freaking out that this isn't the way to help, and they're saying that, you know, stopping this one man and arresting this one man isn't going to solve the problems of the rebels and all these kids. It's not going to protect them, and they're saying he's not even doing stuff anymore over the last like couple years, that he's like stopped. And I've read both sides. Like, I've read all the articles, I've read all the people that are just like really hating on this, and I see they have some valid points. I'm not going to say they don't, but when it comes down to it, like, what is the big deal of helping out or supporting people who are trying to help? It's not like they have these bad intentions, and they're, you know, they're going about this way of trying to help people. And are there not like bigger problems in the world for you to pick on? Like, I don't understand why they're like hating on this Invisible Children's campaign so hard that like it's become this like huge deal. And I just think that's stupid. Like, the Invisible Children people are genuinely trying to help. They're trying to do something good, and I don't know. If you don't like the way that they're trying to help, then come up with another way and do that. Or support another organization that helps in a way that you want to help. Like, you don't have to hate on them just because you don't agree with the way they're trying to help, you know? Honestly, like, this Joseph Kony campaign, like, I think it's going to be productive, and I think it's going to help. And it's probably going to help a whole lot more than what the majority of the people in the United States are doing to help people in Africa. Like, yeah, there's a lot of charities and there's a lot of organizations and a lot of people trying to help, but like, who are you to sit there and like accuse people of how they're trying to help? Like, I just don't get that. I just think it's so rude and awful, and you're probably not doing anything better to help, you know, than they are, and they're at least trying. So I don't know, you can hate on the Joseph Kony campaign if you want to. I know there's valid arguments out there for why it might not be the best campaign in the world, but they're doing something and they are making an impact, and I respect them and I'm going to support them. And if you want to support them, feel free to check out the video if you guys want to help out. I have 3 things that I want you guys to help me with. Share this video with your friends, and whether you just like post it on Facebook or email it around, go to Kony2012.com and sign the pledge. And lastly, if you want to post a video response to this video talking about this topic, I would be very interested to hear what you guys have to say. I'm not a one-track mind like type of person who can only hear one side of an opinion, but I would like to hear where you guys are at, and if you do support the Kony campaign, or if you think it is a scam, and if you think people shouldn't be supporting this, I would love to hear your thoughts why. I'm going to be giving away 2 kits. They have these kits that come with a bracelet and some stickers and a t-shirt supporting the cause, and I'm going to be giving 2 of those away to people who leave video responses or comments below just telling me your thoughts. And be sure to let me know if you'd like a kit, because I don't want to like give it to someone who doesn't want it. So the bottom line is, I do support the Kony 2012 campaign. Nobody's perfect, and I think that they're doing a good thing, and even though they've got some flaws and they've messed up in some ways, it doesn't mean I'm not going to support them doing something that's going to be really helpful and I think is a really good cause. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week with a new video. Bye!